don't know what I want to do today. I know I want to use this lipstick, which I think might be my best red shade so far. Of all the reds that I've been trying out and trying to get confident with red lipstick. If you haven't watched the older videos, that's what I kind of started with. It was building up my confidence with a red lip because, as a child, I grew up being picked on and harassed because I have large lips, which weren't all the fashion in the 80s, and they are now. So I thought, well, maybe I should try and, highlight them more. I've always been more of a big eye makeup person and nothing really bold on my lip. So I started to overcome my anxieties and fears around red lipstick and trying to find a red lipstick that would look really nice on me. And I did. I definitely found a few that I've really, really enjoyed. But this is a new one by Maybelline. This is the Serum Matte. Now, I'm not a big fan of mattes, although I have been using a few more. I quite like the ones from Dramo. They're very silicone-y, they don't dry out too much. And I did use, I've got a couple of other Maybelline mattes that are fine for a little while, but they don't last a long time. As soon as you eat something, they wear off. They kind of just leave a very sheer, almost lip balmy kind of tint on the lip. And if you have any kind of dryness on your lips, you'll feel it. It's almost like they make a film on the lip, a thin one, that over time it feels like it shrinks. So it does leave the lip feeling a little more tight, but this one doesn't. And I'm gonna have to try a few more, but I went straight for the red because I'm still trying to get used to the red, and this red's beautiful. So I wanna make a look that makes the lips the highlight. So I think I might just go with basic browns today. On my table from yesterday, I still have my Tones of Turd. And let's see, I've also got the Mary Chrissy palette. There's certainly plenty of browns in these, so I think I'll just be lazy, use what's on my table. Nothing too dramatic, but hopefully that will go with that red lip. I've only got about half an hour to get this done, so I don't have too much time. I think I'll just start on, what are you? Crop Dust. That's the lightest tan just here. Contact lenses are by Coleyes. These are the Barbie Green. They're a nice olivey shade. I quite like them. Oh, maybe I'll put some eye primer on. Been trying to use through this is the Glam eye primer. I got it free with purchase. Sadly, Glam is closed down recently, so can't get anything from them. So I thought, well, rather than waste it, I'll just use it up. And it's not a bad eye primer. It's funny because Glam had been not replenishing a lot of the stock because there were definitely things I wanted to buy, but none of the items I wanted were in my shade. Like they had a lot of Danessa Myricks things. I don't know, I was rather interested in trying that, but they never got my shades back in stock. So I thought, well, that's unfortunate. There used to be a Blend Bunny distributor as well, so that's gone now, which is another unfortunate thing because having an Australian distributor for things like that was great. So yeah, it's a bit of a bummer. But they seem to come out with their own eye primer, and they were just like constantly promoting it and promoting it and promoting it. I don't know, it felt like they put a lot of money in a couple of their own products. I just don't know if it went anywhere for them. I don't know. But anyway, I've got one, so I better use it up. All right, it's going back in with that Crop Dust shade, which is just a nice light tan. And just go dot, dot, dot across the eye and then connect the dots. This one's only just a little bit darker and more neutral than my natural eye color, or natural skin color. I could simply do this in a light sparkle. That would be neutral enough on the eye with mascara. And then use the lip. Do the old trick of make the lipstick the blush as well. Although I also bought this recently, the Cloudtopia. This is a lip and cheek tint, but I've noticed on the cheek, lovely, really nice. On the lip, far too pink. So I found that very interesting. Don't know why it's a different shade, unless it's just because my lips are pink and it's making them more pink, but they don't look like the same shade when you put them on the cheek versus the lip. It doesn't have the same cohesiveness that a lot of lipstick on the cheek give. Get right in that corner. This eye is a bit more stingy today and I don't know why, so that's gonna bug me. It better not give me bother. It's frustrating when it's just one. This feels like there's an eyelash stuck under my eye. Just to line my eye, I will go in, I'm just debating. I'll just go in with this one. What are you? Log Jam. Log Jam. Just line. I won't do a wing, but I'll make it thicker on the outer edge, like that. Now that one comes out so much darker than it looks in the pan. Makes me think if that darker brown might actually end up looking really, really almost black. I love shades that are like, you're not quite sure if it's a black until you put them on and then it's like, oh, that's a blue, oh, that's a dark green. I love nearly black shades. This is my difficult eye. No, that's my difficult. Why is that one easier? I can close this one most of the way and look at it, but I can't do it with this one. I always have to like maneuver my head. Just a little out here. I won't wrap it around. I like to leave this space clean sometimes just because it's my wrinkle junction. So whenever I smile or anything, that's where it gets the most skin crinkling. All right. Do I have a teeny weeny little brush? Oh, perfect. Yes, yes, yes. That's the Refer 03. So I just need that tiny little pencil brush just to go back into that light shade I started with, just to tidy that inner corner up on that side, because I like how that dark line is really close and then the light's right on top, and that kind of got too much dark on that one. So I'll just go over it like that. There, perfect. And a sparkle. What do I want? Do I want a greeny one? I know that one turns pink. Let me see, let me find one. Merry Chrissy palette. I want to go into Pav, which is kind of a light beige with a green shimmer in it. So that'll be perfect. It's not too over the top. That's my Refer 02, which is kind of a flat round brush, which is just gonna be great. Kind of a greeny gold. Easy. All right, now I would like to kind of sharpen that eyeliner line. So this is a cool brown from Judy Doll. It's got a very fine point on it. I don't even think you can see it. It's very, very fine. It's actually great for eyebrows as well. But I just want to, and I go to my big mirror so I can see what I'm doing. Oh no, is it dried out? It's interesting because it's slightly angled. I don't know if you can see that. It's slightly angled. So you can get right into the corner. I'm gonna, oh, that's a bummer. All right, I'm gonna put that over here, let it sit inverted for a bit. Maybe it's just because I had it upside down. I have a Stila one as well. That's like slightly darker, so. That one's fine. And these are great. This one's actually, you know, a waterproof. It lasts really well. Here we are. That's all I really wanted to do. Just kind of reinforce that darker shade on top. Eyebrows are all over the place. Okay, well, I'll fix that. Just gonna go in. Now, this is the Maybelline Express Brow. I believe that's the light brown. I have it in taupe as well. And taupes, you can see the difference. So when I wanna, this is almost great when I wanna gray my eyebrows. And this is if I wanna warm them up some. And I gotta play connect the dots. And then just a couple at the front. And then leave the little gap for the white hair that I love. This eyebrow sits a little bit higher, so I always draw the lower line a bit bolder. And then it has a curly bit, and it's a weird one, I don't know. It's not fun when you've got curly eyebrows. I've got glitter everywhere. Don't need much. I'll just use my lifter stick in 20. That's the medium shade for me, so it's the one closest to my natural skin tone. And then I've got number 5, which is a lighter shade, which I tend to put in the center of my face. And down here. And then I have 45, which is a slightly darker one, which I'll use as a bronze tour. And just tap it all out and blend it together. Oops, take my glasses off. So I like a little bit more sheer on my forehead, so I'll swipe and blend that one a bit more, and then where I want it more concentrated, I'll tap it. I had my second round of laser hair removal on 2 days ago, and I have gotten another little spot here, but a lot smaller than last time, so it's definitely the laser that's causing me these little blisters, but only here, which is frustrating. And I've been really careful. I don't use my antihistamines on the day before or the day of the laser because it can increase third-degree burn. It's funny because this laser doesn't even hurt, so I don't even realize. But I guess that bit right under my nose is really sensitive. So I've been using the cold sore medicine, the ointment, just on it, even though it's not blistering or anything, but it is red and sensitive. Just in case anything does crop up. Alrighty. I think that's okay. I don't know, you can probably see something unblended better than I can. Just get my House Labs concealer. Just a little bit here. I'll just put some on my pinky to dab under my nose. And it does such a nice job taking away those red spots. It's great. I love that concealer. It is feeling a lot thicker than it did when I first bought it. So I don't know if the packaging is introducing a lot of air with pulling the wand in and out. But I just need a tiny, tiny bit, not a lot today. My under eyes are feeling a little crepey. I did put cream and things on this morning when I got up, but you know, it is what it is. It just happens. Some days are better than others. Now, mascara. Where's the brown? I just feel like using the brown would be better today. What are you? I don't know. What are you? You're the brown. Okay. So I'll just curl my lashes and I'll use my Sky High in brown. Be right back. I forgot to clean off the eyelash curler, so now I've tapped on some blue sparkle right into the eyeliner. So, well, you know, it's there now. I'm not taking it off. But note to self, always wipe it clean before you curl your lashes. Can't stop clumping. That'll do. Okay, the lippy now. This is the thing I've been looking forward to. All right, so I'm gonna use, what are you? You're the Color Riche crayon by L'Oreal. I'll just use this liner. And when I use this, I have already played with it once or twice. I actually brought the color right up to my natural lip line. So there's the colored lip line and then there's the ridge, the lip ridge. And I've been bringing it up to the lip ridge. So not overlining, because I'm not going outside of that line. But in order to diminish, because my top lip is so much bigger than my bottom lip, I tend to only stick color on the colored part of my lip to give them a little symmetry. But for some reason, I don't know, I just was like, let's just show everybody you got a giant top lip. On the bottom lip, I only stay on the colored portion on the inside, but then I was going to the lip line, the lip ridge on the bottom lip. Which is there. That might look weird. But you know, this is how I was made, so let's just go with it. This is part of me accepting myself. All right, so that's just the lip liner. Where'd I put the lippy? There. It's such a nice red. I love this red. Okay, see what you think. See if you like it. That's straight from the bullet. And then I was using a, where'd it go? Lip brush. I find that the only thing, my main complaint about this is it's, I don't know, I hate, I'm doing the tappy thing, but it's just to show like, it's a really cheap, thin plastic, and the lid has like, how to show it, has like this little cutout where it's supposed to connect on one side. So I sit there and I'm like, nope, 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 got it. You have to kind of like fight with it to find the one little connecting point. That's my one complaint with this. But they were on sale at Priceline, 50% off, so I got it for what, $11 and some change. Not bad for a tryout. I like the color. Oh yeah, and I was gonna pop it on my cheek as well. Okay, I've got 5 minutes. I don't want to put it directly on my cheek, so let me find, just dab a little bit, tap off excess. Too much. Get a cleaner one. There, that's nice. Nope. Nope. Shit, I can't see because I don't have my glasses on. There it is. See? Very frustrating. Okay. So yeah, it does kind of sheer out rather nicely to that almost like watercolor shade, as long as you don't use too much, like I just did. All right. Tap a little bit back on that side. Just concentrate right there. And that's it, I'm going to work. I'll see y'all later. You have yourselves a lovely day. Yeah, I don't know, that's all I've got. So I'll see y'all later. Bye.